Riverfront. And I heard it when it first came out, and then I started seeing all of these little comments going across my Facebook page, and I was like, okay, let me go see what this thing really is about. And I watched it from the beginning to the end, after the police came out. And I was sitting here and I was thinking about that thing. I said, this whole thing is all about respect, you know, and of course, the Bible tells us that we need to treat people the way we want to be treated. I'll just read a scripture for you. Matthew 7:12. So whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them. For this is the law of the prophets. So if you want somebody to be disrespectful to you, then you be disrespectful to them. And this man was doing his job. They were illegally parked. The whole issue could have been resolved he would have, if they would have just moved their boat, gone on their merry way, and let the bigger riverboat come in and park in its designated parking space. But disrespect has been rampant lately. It seems like everybody's mad at everybody else. People are easily upset, they are offended. Some people they feel are not worthy of respect, and I think that is where the race part comes in for many people, is they feel like white people don't feel that black people need to be respected, and they're entitled to do whatever it is that they want to do. And that's one point of view. And the other point of view is maybe because they thought he was a nobody, that he didn't deserve any respect. Um, that can be another, um, reason for what happened. But at the end of the day, it was a lack of respect. You know, we, for some reason, have gotten into this mindset that we can do whatever we want to do. And that is from the top all the way to the bottom. And I think the top, those people who are on the top, from the White House on down, are the ones that are supposed to set the tone for the nation. Just like the mother and the father set the tone for the house, the principal sets the tone for the school, the CEO or executives set the tone for their businesses, and on and so forth. And people have gotten in the habit of saying whatever they want to say and looking at people however they want to look at people. But then when the spotlight turns around, oh, well, no, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, I'm sorry. Or you misunderstood what I said, or a straight out lie. I didn't say that, or I didn't do that. And so now we got this issue where all of these people done got to brawling. And being a black person, I understand our point of view because we've always been disrespected. People have always felt like they could jump on us and we get blamed for it. Um, they start something and we pay the penalty for it. That has happened in my life, my experience, and I know I'm not the only person out here that have had such experiences as that. But it should never have happened, and people got hurt and people got injured, and I'm sure some egos was bruised. But I personally, I can't stand by and watch one person get, I don't know how many people, 6 or 7 people jumping on one person. That I can't stand by and just watch. And my hat's off to the young man who swam across the water and the other ones who ran down in defense of this one man against all of these people. I do not fault any of them. I think they should have all ran down there and got those people off of that one man, because jumping on people has never been a good thing. That's the same thing with bullying. A whole bunch of people jumping on one person. Most cowardly act I've ever seen. I can't say that. I can't say that. I've seen some cowardly stuff. But that right there, right at the top of the list. Jumping on one person, multiple people jumping on one person. That is a cowardly act. And it was all started by what? A lack of respect. And I believe that we, as the people of God, we need to show respect if we want to receive respect. Okay? Being a Christian, standing on the sideline watching that was disturbing. All the way around, it was disturbing. And yet it happened. Why? Because one person or two people or one group of people made a decision that they were going to do what they wanted to do. They didn't care about the numerous people that were on the boat. They didn't care about the people who were waiting to get on the boat. All they cared about is what they wanted. They were selfish brats who felt like they were entitled to do what they wanted to do, and everybody else was supposed to sit around and wait. We got to learn how to respect one another. Respect. Respect. Aretha sang about it. Our parents taught us about it. We learned it in school, and there's no reason why we all should not be walking in respect of one another, whether they are the low man on the totem pole or the highest person in the highest office. Everybody deserves an amount of respect. It would make this world such a better place if we learned how to respect people and to treat them the way we want to be treated. And that's all I had to say about the thing. My hats off to to those young men who came out to that man's aid because he needed help. He could have been hurt. He could have been killed. Why? Because I didn't want to move my boat. Really? We got to learn how to respect one another. That's it. That's my rant and rave for today. I'm get off my soapbox. Y'all all have a pleasant day. May God bless you and may heaven smile upon you. And please, don't forget to like, to comment, and to share. Okay? Those things help me out on this journey that I'm on to talk about the silent Christian and its impact on the nation. And the only way I'm going to do that is if you take a few moments out of your time, click that like button, click the subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and just make a comment. I really appreciate it. Once again, make the commitment to be a silent Christian no more. Bye-bye.